Ted Romanowitz here, Principal Consultant at Futuresource Consulting, here in the final day of SID Display Week in San Jose, California. A lot of big brands here showing all the latest technologies, next-gen stuff. So kind of give you a view of the show floor real quickly, and then we'll do some booth walkthroughs real quick, just some of the highlights. Again, my focus in research is primarily large format micro LED technology, and that includes consumer televisions as well as commercial Pro AV displays. This is AUO's newest generation of micro LED chip-on-glass technology. It's a 42-inch diagonal panel. There's two stitched together here. This is on their new 4.5 Gen fab, which is going to provide significantly higher volume and throughput by the end of this year, early next. So you can have sort of a 60-inch display with two tiled together, or you can have a 120-something inch display with 8 of them tiled together. This is the transparent version that they're showing here. At Touch Taiwan, they showed a more of a consumer TV variant of the same technology. So it looks really, really good. And again, we should be seeing this out a lot more in the industry, I would assume, both at CES and also ISE. I'm in the Innolux booth, and this is their 101-inch micro LED chip-on-glass display. This one is actually mass transfer of blue LEDs and then using quantum dot to get you full color. So this is available now, I believe, but they're also working on a true RGB version that'll be launched at CES in 2026, I assume, for consumer TVs, but it would also work as a pro display as well. I've moved over to the LG display booth, and this is their zero bezel micro LED chip on glass demonstration. So this is about a 22-inch panel, and it's about 0.7 millimeter pixel pitch. But one of the remarkable things is when they mechanically put it together, it forms a very nice contiguous display with a very difficult time trying to see where the connection is between the two segments. So this should show up maybe later this year or early next year as a tile display technology, perhaps in consumer televisions or even in commercial display applications. This is a so-called micro LED display, when in actuality it's chip on board, but it is the largest display of direct view LED on the show floor, and it's being brought to us from our friends at TCL China Star Optical Technology. BOE isn't showing any large format micro LED displays at Display Week, but this is a really interesting 6.2 inch high brightness RGB micro LED display for a heads-up display in automotive. But as I was looking through this demo, it kind of reminded me of the Pepper's Ghost effect used at many themed parks like Disneyland and Universal. So this may have some interesting applications in themed entertainment as well as automotive. Well, that's it for SID Display Week 2025. Headed out the door to the airport. I'll see you in Orlando for InfoComm 2025 in less than a month.